everyone, welcome back to Silver Edition. I'm Bree Lucine, and today I'm joined by Dan Zweifel.
How you doing?
I'm all right. So, as you know, Mr. Z, you're kind of everywhere in the Monona Grove School District. You do a bunch for us. You want to tell our viewers about kind of what you do, who you are?
Yeah, I grew up in Monona, Bree. I'm a 1988 Monona Grove grad. So that means my 35th reunion is next year. I was the vice president of my class. So for those of you that are class officers, that means every 5 years you have to do your reunion. Yep. So we're doing ours next year. But I grew up in Monona, 1988 grad. I grew up on Tecumseh Avenue. Mm-hmm. We call it God's country for those of us that have been here for a while. And I'm happy to, when I walked in the room, to see Bree, one of my favorite students of all time, to be interviewing me. And I help out with a number of things. And the reason why I do it is because I love Monona and Cottage Grove and love Silver Eagles.
That's awesome. So let me go down the list. We got basketball, golf, football, and then you are a Phi Ed teacher as well.
I am, and I was the announcement guy at Glacial Drumlin. I was the middle school athletic director for a long time. We do a fun run over at, some of you did the fun run.
Yep, that's still going?
Glacial Drumlin, we're still doing that. In fact, today we just rode our bikes to Deerfield and back.
Oh, yeah, for the bike unit.
Yeah, for those students that remember the long bike ride, we did it today, Mr. Mickelbank and I.
Awesome. All right, so our main topic today is about basketball, of course. So you're the head basketball coach. What do you think we should be expecting for the varsity team this year?
Well, we are a team with speed and quickness, and we also are not very tall. So we are a shorter team. We don't have a lot of size guys this year, but you're going to expect to see an exciting brand of basketball, full court defense and offense, shooting a lot of three-pointers, a fast, exciting game. We'll be highly competitive, and we hope to take down some of the top teams in the Badger Conference.
Awesome. So team-wise, players, do we have like new returning, and we're expecting some new members as well?
Yeah, we have. In fact, we have 8 returners.
Okay.
We have 5 seniors who are returning.
Okay.
Eduardo Rivera,
all right.
Max Wisey, Cole Enda, Johnny Bittner, Josh Karori, Connor Fritz, and then we have Emmett Toila, Isaiah Erb, and Joe Otto unfortunately tore his ACL, so he'll be out for the year. I did see that.
He was out for football as well.
Yeah, so he'll be out for the year. But those guys are all guys that played last year. They'll be back, and then we'll add a few new guys and be an exciting brand of basketball. Exciting.
Awesome. So you're one of the main coaches. Who are the other coaches that kind of help you get this team together?
Sure. My assistant, who's been with me a long time, Mark Toila, he was actually my high school teammate. We both graduated in '88. His son's on the team. Mr. Arneson, he's our JV coach. Mr. Powers and Trey Powers and Jackson Riley are our freshman coaches. And then Mr. Garceau is going to help us out a little bit. He's a new teacher here at the building, so we're excited to have him on board. Got a full
team ready to take on the year. So, ready to take on. Speaking of that, what are your biggest rivals of this year that you've got to like go face to face with?
Well, first game of the year is Edgewood.
Oh.
And, you know, anytime you can beat Edgewood's a good night.
So
we're looking for November 29th. And our first home game, Bree, is December 6th.
All right.
And that's against one of our tough rivals, Oregon.
All right, save that in the dates. Studi's got to be there. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited.
It is, yep.
The whole program, are you guys going to be doing a student night or a family night?
Yeah, we have a lot of different things, some with youth nights, parents nights.
There you go. Okay.
We try to get our young kids involved, and I'll bring them into the locker room before the game. So they hang out with the guys, they get to warm up with them, and then they go out and then they form the end of the tunnel. So, which is really nice for them.
So
and then we
cool.
stand out there and do the national anthem. It's a great thing for the youth guys to see what it's kind of like to be one of the big guys and, you know, aspire to do that, you know, in a few years.
Yeah, it's not just a team. You're creating a whole program, which is really cool. True. That's awesome. Yep. And I mean, you're at the middle school, so you know all these guys too. You get to watch them grow.
I do. So that's kind of fun as well to see where kids are at that age, and now all the people here in the room get to see them as they get a little bit older.
All right, well, let's recap last season and then move on. So what would you recap last season as?
Well, last year, competitive season, didn't get a lot of wins. I'm going to be honest with you, Bree. We did not get a lot of wins.
That's okay. Happens to the best of us.
but we were in a lot of games. We had really played well at the end. Beat Portage in the tournament. Took Oregon, had the lead at halftime, and they beat us at the end. But that experience will carry on to this year. We had a really good summer. The kids worked really hard. Really excited for them. The lights are now on in the gym, so that's exciting.
Renovations.
So we're excited about that. And for those of you that have been in the gym, I don't know if you've seen it, Bree, in the gym, we have this new machine in the corner. It kind of sits over there by the equipment room. It's called the shoot away shooting gun. And what it is, we put it up around the basket and it fires balls out to our guys, and they are shooting thousands of shots and getting prepared for the season.
Getting technical.
You're trying to.
All right, so if you had to describe this new season that you're going into, what would you describe it as in one word?
Anticipation.
All right.
Anticipation, because Monona Girl basketball is going to be back, and this is the year we're going to do it.
You heard it here, folks. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up for Silver Edition today. Thank you so much for watching. It was awesome to have you on, and I wish you luck in your season.
All right, thanks for having me.
See you guys.
Oh, stay classy.